Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Nobody left for Seattle, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, towing the slab in today's game, George Kirby.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Pitch is in for a strike. 1-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
In the dirt to first. That's out number 3. 0-0 after 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Out there to center. Bader makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. That's to third. Toss to LeMahieu, and a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez, and he grounds one to the right side. Torres over to first, and Hernandez is out. Out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. And he deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Line drive. And he'll play it on a bounce. Willie Calhoun stands in here. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And now 2-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly. Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2 out.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 3 hits. Back in New York. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens?
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw into third. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Save!
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Colton Wong up to hit. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is 1 more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time, since now they're 2 outs.
Trammell on third with 2 out. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mariners leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Into the light.
1-2 here. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Now there's 1 away.
The batter, the second
Here is Gleyber Torres. His first at bat was a strikeout. The wind and the pitch. On the ground right side. Wong to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 48,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Ty France. 2-1 now. Out to short. Volpe zips it across, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the center fielder, Jared Kelman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And he'll be safe at first. And now, Cal Raleigh. 2 on, 1 out. Going to count 1 and 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And that one gets past the catcher. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
At the belt and fires. To the right side. LeMahieu takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Back here in New York, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Willie Calhoun. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now Bader up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kelman makes a nice running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next offering upstairs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Taylor Trammell. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Next pitch is outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And it gets by him. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up.
And look out. That one gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
And strike two.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
He's under it. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Last half of the fifth coming up. Back in the Bronx. Now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1 so far. Kiner-Falefa gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Crawford to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here it comes. Inside, backs him off again.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch, and now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here and didn't like the way that one looked, but with the warning to both sides, every pitcher in this game is going to have to be careful working inside the rest of the way. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now 2 and 2. And there's the ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag.
And he walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Taylor Trammell up next for the Mariners. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 97.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Hernandez, the lead runner at second. Crawford at first with no outs. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now Colton Wong.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him. Now 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Mariners DH, Julio Rodriguez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. And it's 3-1.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Ty France. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. That's probably the last pitch he's going to throw. Here comes the umpire, and he's out of here.
Yeah, Boog, I think we saw it the same way he did, and you've got to send the guy packing after that.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael King.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Tap back to the mound. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Ball 4, he's walked in a run. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. And the pitch. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the M's 5 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The 1-1. Base knock center field. Now he turns and heads for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2. The 1-1. That one ripped. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing. For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And now it's even up. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Topa appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Murphy getting loose as well. 2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one's gone. Harrison Bader leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. It's 5-4.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Crawford throws to first in time. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. All set for the start of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now here is J.P. Crawford. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Taylor Trammell, 1 for 3. Swings through that.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mariners go down quietly there. They lead at 5-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's to third. On to France. That takes care of Connor Falefa.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The 1-1. That one out to right. Hernandez on the move. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do this.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman,
Here's a 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout.
Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 1-1 now. There's a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Right side. Toss to LeMahieu. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next is the designated hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Out to center. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's a little bit high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Clay Holmes gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and good work there as he gets a one. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Taylor Saucedo. This is his third time out this year. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And it's even up. Activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. 3-2 down. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Kelnick with a quick throw back in. Lead runner hangs on at second as the potential tying run moves into scoring position. And next for New York, Willie Calhoun. The pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. LeMahieu leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. He's already homered in this game. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the center fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Number 10, Jared Kelnick.
Dijeron que te ponía como rana saltar, pero topar, pegando duro, dejando en cero a la hora del grind. Solo pedazos te puedes ganchar, pero ocupas habilidad mental, más fuerza de voluntad, ser autosuficiente, independiente como mis trucks. A la hora del grind les llevo el mind urbano.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. Now one gone in the ninth. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That's a little bit low. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Bader pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now catcher, Cal.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He had a big swing back in the sixth. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Out of here. A towering shot to right, and they add on. It's 6-4. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. A strikeout and a walk. To the right side. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Paul Sewald. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now up as the Yankees DH, Oswaldo Cabrera. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. The Yankees looking to rally. And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. So now a pinch hitter, Oswald Peraza. Looking to start something with one gone.
Number 91, Oswald.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there. Two-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John.